Hi there. Welcome, and thank you for working to continue your education in our distance learning format. I know that not everyone prefers or works best through online classes. I also know that there are many folks who are a little worried about how this class might be difficult because they don't quite remember all of their algebra or geometry skills. And there are some other folks who don't quite identify as tech savvy and are concerned about online learning and using the various applications. For this class, we're going to be using Canvas and WebAssign and Zoom, Wolfram Alpha, Desmos, and even others. But this is what my job is. This is what I'm here for, to fill in the gaps, whether it's technology things like how to make these various applications work well or advice on how to make them work better for you, or whether it's content stuff about whatever things that you might have learned or seen in the past that you don't quite remember because honestly, if we don't use them very often, how are we ever going to remember them? So just reach out and let me know specifically for you how I can best help out or what advice I can give. I'll do my best. I'm not saying I'm an expert at everything. I'm still learning how to make an online platform and learning experience work well and effectively and efficiently. But I'll do my best to help you. And if I can't figure out what to do, I will get help from somebody else. So we'll try to figure out the best we can what the situation is that will work for you. Okay, so here on the Canvas, I'm showing you the home page. This is where all of the information for the class is. There's another website you'll be going to quite often called WebAssign. That's where you're doing the textbook homework and textbook chapter tests. But the course really lives here on Canvas. This is the place where you're going to be visiting to see each week's assignments. And this is sort of the place you would begin when you're sitting down for a math session. So let me just describe this Canvas homepage real briefly for you. There's a navigation tab on the left. Home is the page we're looking at right now. WebAssign is that link is the link to the thing I just explained, which is the textbook homework and textbook chapter tests. The LMC Math Lab is a free tutoring service open 7 days a week. It is staffed by LMC math teachers and also LMC trained professional tutors. They're paid and they're supposed to go through training all the time to make sure they're giving you the best possible tutoring and help with your math work. It's a collaborative effort. So if any of the teachers or tutors are not 100% sure, they will sort of collaborate with other tutors to make sure they're giving you the best help possible. The next link here is my Zoom room. So if you want to jump on Zoom for whatever reason, this is a link you can use. I offer lots of tutoring hours, 4 days a week. They're down here underneath this banner of like icons and videos and stuff. So please jump on video or jump on Zoom if you have any like availability during the times I'm available. I would love to be able to help you out personally. Student Support Services is a link to sort of the LMC help system, which helps you with any kind of tech issues. If you need to borrow a computer or have any kind of tech issues that you need help with, or if you need help with counseling or anything like that, that's a link. Starfish is where you can check your academic progress. And NetTutor is another tutoring service. It's a non-LMC tutoring service, but it is free. I don't have a lot of experience with NetTutor, so you could check it out and let me know how you like them. But we don't do any training for them, so they have their own protocols about how they're going to help you out. So check it out if you want. Okay, so an online math class can be quite challenging, as you know. It's easy to fall behind, and so I set up this course hoping to help you avoid falling behind. All of the week's assignments are already listed. Week one is a very light week, so hopefully, if you do have time and finish week one early, which I think is definitely possible for many folks, you could just start working on week two. There's no reason not to jump ahead, start watching the videos, start doing the problems, start doing the lab assignment, doing all that stuff, and stay ahead of schedule. That would be the best way to keep from falling behind. Okay, I'm going to show you also. a couple links at the top. There's the class syllabus, which I highly recommend you read. It describes a lot of aspects of the class, which are really important to know. It's good to read for any class that you're taking, but I did take some time to try to fill in some important details that would be too many to describe in this video format here. There's formula sheets for like all kinds of like exponents and logs and trig and stuff like that. The instructional videos I talked about are on WebAssign. I'm going to be posting my class videos here, and there are other links as well that I'm not going to go through item by item. Okay, below this video right here are all the week's assignments. Remember to follow each of the links to make sure that you do all the different assignments. They're also listed in the syllabus, so you can use the syllabus as a checkoff to make sure that you've done all of the graded assignments for the week. Let me quickly show you what WebAssign looks like. So this is WebAssign, and it has also listed each of the assignments all throughout the semester. These are, of course, the textbook assignments and textbook chapter tests. They don't have the other assignments, which are on Canvas. At the very, very bottom, is something called resources. Some students don't go to the bottom, so they don't see this. I just want to point it out. This is where the instructional videos are. You have to open that tab. We have two different books for our class. So if you open up one of the books, this is the, algebra, geometry review stuff. You'll see that there is tabs for each of the chapters in the book. So there's chapter 1, lecture video for section 1, lecture video for section 2, etc. So I highly recommend that you watch these videos. You can watch them, with, other stuff going on if you're really comfortable with it and just need a review, or you can watch it with a paper and pencil in hand, take some good notes so that you don't get struggling and frustrated when you start working on whatever that topic is, for example, fractions or whatever else that you might be trying to review from previous coursework. All right, so that's what WebAssign looks like. Back to Canvas. Okay, please note that some of the assignments here link you to a PDF. So you're going to have to be able to download a PDF and answer all the questions. I would recommend that you print out the PDF, answer those questions, and then convert those back into a PDF. You can just take pictures of the phone or other kinds of methods, scanning, things like that. And then you're going to have to sort of send in your completed work to me through Canvas messaging or through email. So anyway, please reach out to me via the Canvas messaging app. That sort of communication thing in Canvas, or just email me directly. It goes to the same place, and let me know what you're working on, if you need help, or what kind of things that you might need advice with. All right, enough of me just talking at you. Time for you to do some math. Good luck, and have a great semester.